You missed the purple.
Your dad has a purple.
Dude.
Bro.
You look like Patrick.
That was my nickname in high school.
Your dad has Mr.
Mr. Krabs. Oh, boy.
Go ahead and hit that.
He went to the beach a lot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that intro.
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
We're up. Good. I was just getting it all shared. Too dark. We'll be good. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Pod Bless Podcast. We're a few dads who like to get together, share a little bit about our faith, and a lot of bit more about tickling your funny bone. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm Brett Deckman.
I'm Colin McCauley.
And if you can hear that motorcycle in the background, that's Joey Butch pulling in the parking lot. Yeah, I rode a motorcycle and got stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
How's your guys' week been? A bless or a mess?
Bless.
Bless. Coop's over there in the corner. He got MVP tonight, so he'll say bless.
Ooh. Wait, did you really get MVP?
I got a bowl.
Nice.
You got the game ball.
Nice. Did the whole team sign it for you?
Most valuable pooper. My week has been, I don't know. It's been wild. It's been a little hair flipping. No, that's not the right term.
I was going to say something about hair because you're growing the beard back.
Yeah. I started to realize I've become the mustache guy. And I was like, oh, wait, when did I become the mustache guy?
You've been the mustache guy for a couple years.
And I've not even noticed it.
I don't want to be a thing.
Yeah. I had to change it. So, yeah, once I noticed that, I was like, I do like the mustache. I feel it makes you look a little more put together.
My mustache, every time. The 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. Seth MacFarlane movie.
It was a pretty good movie.
Neil Patrick
Did you ever
Harris.
watch it?
What?
Dude, you should totally watch 1,000 Ways
It's
to Die in
like
the
Ted,
West.
kind of.
Yeah.
But in Western times.
Neil Patrick Harris is in it.
Hey, don't tell him. Like, everybody sit here and let's see what kind of crazy stuff he'll say on live.
Just don't act like we're on the show. Just pretend. Did I need to take my hat off? Is it putting too much?
Some idiot got it run over by a car.
Take it off.
But yeah, it's been a weird week. Kel went on service this week, so things have been a little more busy in a way. But then Ben was supposed to have two swim meet tournaments
Today, right?
yesterday and today.
Oh, okay.
And then Cece's in dance stuff again, and we've got to get them ready for kids camp next week. Get all their stuff that they need for that, and it's just been
Are you guys driving them down there, or is it
the church. The
church?
people at church are, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is the bus out here for that?
No, we've got it at our church right now.
No, we have both of them.
There's a yellow one out there.
Oh, a yellow one?
Yeah. Where did that come from?
We've always had a yellow bus, but we have the green bus and the yellow bus here.
Oh, really? They brought it back
Where has
over?
that been?
At our
It's
church?
getting fixed. The yellow
Yeah.
bus has been getting
Oh,
fixed.
the yellow bus has been
okay.
getting fixed. The green one's been sitting at ours for a little
The
while.
green one, they have been using on Sundays. They go and pick some people up.
We never have used it yet.
Oh, really?
We've got it.
Who's
Yeah, they were
driving that
going to
one?
use it to haul the Brighton Center girls over for Sunday morning service.
Who's driving that one down?
To kids camp or to higher ground?
Higher ground.
One of us.
No go.
The yellow bus is so much fun to drive. Like,
Well, yeah, because it's just a van. It's, it's
No,
not
the
like
gr-
a full bus.
well, no, the yellow, not the green one, not the actual church van. The yellow,
yeah,
the
the
yellow
yellow
school
bus.
bus is
I know.
actually fun to drive.
I know, but it's
the
still
short bus?
small.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have a short bus like that at Turkey Creek, but it was like tan or like beige or something. But then we bumped up to the big bus, which was like a people mover. So it had like a big storage area above. And you
Yeah.
could stand up in it and walk through it.
Like an old Greyhound.
And it had like everybody had their own captain's chair in a way, all the way through the back of the bus.
Heck
So when
yeah.
we would show up to quiz meets and stuff, people would get mad at us because they thought we were being like uppity,
Oh.
and like so they would make signs of like,
Don't let him in.
is it
It's locked. Yes, it is.
That's
Who
funny.
is it?
It's Joey.
Housekeeping. He said housekeeping at the same time.
You want me?
Go let Joey in. And then punch him in the wiener.
But then they would. You're a live show.
You gotta twist it. There you go.
You gotta grab it and twist.
Now.
I tried something new.
I told him to punch you in the wiener live on the podcast. Yeah, we're live, homie.
Dude. Yeah, we started the show a half an hour ago.
We were gonna play a trick on you and not tell you were live to see what crazy stuff
I already
you'd
had you
say.
a cold water too.
Oh, you guys. LeBron is not supposed to go
No, he
We
said he's
didn't
not
do it
ready.
to be sweet. We did it because you didn't show up.
in. Sorry, it took an hour to get home. The highway was closed.
To go home and then come back.
And no, an hour just to go home, and then regular.
Make sure it's working.
Hello.
You know, you can take 25 all the way down to where you live, right?
Yeah, that would have taken an hour and 15 because everybody had flowed off the highway onto 25.
You're on a
We-
motorcycle, bro.
We're still going over
I was
Bless
on- I was
Your
on the
Mess.
truck.
How was your
On the
Bless Your Mess?
He's on the
This
truck.
week.
He wasn't
In the
driving.
truck. I was on the truck. I was
He's
on top
in the
of the
back
truck.
of the motor on the motorcycle in the back of the
In the
truck.
back of the truck. Ride to live. Ride to live.
Go faster, Christina.
It's been a bless. It's been a good week. Today was a good day. I have nothing to complain about.
Mom commented in and said, howdy, and put a little emoji with a cowboy hat.
You guys win?
Cooper got MVP.
Nice.
See, it's all those 400 leg lifts we did.
Yep, glad we did that today. You strike some fools out? Yeah, that's right. How many?
I went 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
4 out of 2 innings.
Nobody, no hits? My man.
Most valuable Potter.
You probably already talked about this. Sorry.
Makes Potter.
I'm
Yes, we
catching
did.
up. I'm catching
Well,
up.
we
I'm catching up.
we talked about him being the MVP.
You got to get the stat line. Come on now.
I had
No, it's been a good week. Building up all camp prep week.
Yeah.
Because next week I'll be at kids camp for 2 days doing fishing, and then
Ben and Cece will be down there. So.
nice. I ran. They were happy to see me last year for
Yeah.
fishing. Hopefully,
Yeah, so he caught his first fish doing that, I think.
Uh-huh.
Got a picture
we'll try to
of it.
catch another. It's a nice lake down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard the
Good.
grass is cut a little bit lower this year.
That'll be
so
good.
Less
Bugs.
More ticks, but
what do you call the little bugs that come up and bite you in
mosquitoes?
the grass?
Oh, chiggers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tigers.
that's the appropriate term, right? Because I've always used that, and someone from not around here heard me say that, and they looked at me like,
You're supposed to say chigga.
oh gosh.
I don't know if that made it better. But yeah, people were really suspect when I said that. And
But
I was
no,
like, that's
yeah.
what I've called them my entire life.
I got them all the time as a kid.
Yeah, I've
How did
been told.
okay? How did you treat them? That's what you were getting ready to talk about. What if you got a chigger? How were you supposed to treat it to make sure it went away or it stopped itching?
Clear fingernail polish.
See,
right?
Well, you're supposed to use clear fingernail polish.
Yeah.
Mom always put colored fingernail polish on.
No.
He has a
Well,
song.
I hear that's
It's
not
a
really to
song.
help with the bite. It's just to help you from scratching it.
Well, they always said it smothered them.
Yeah.
Like
That's a
because
range.
they were under the
That's a
skin.
range.
Because
Right.
technically they lay eggs
100%.
under your skin, right? They're pretty gross.
That's what they say.
And
Yeah.
They're pretty gnarly. They do itch a lot. Ben gets them quite a bit.
But yeah,
rolling in the grass.
it was a trip on the way home.
Joe, you need to have a talk with the Wednesday night group.
Why?
I'm announcing this live on Facebook.
Have they not? Has there not been any desserts recently?
No. For when we do the podcast, there's no desserts left
They
over.
took the summer off of cooking.
Someone
Hey,
got diabetes.
I don't care.
I don't care.
How
I
close
hear
are
what
you
you're
to-
saying.
How close are you to your weight loss?
Well, after
goal?
that big old sandwich I ate from Burger King, not too close.
If you're within a couple pounds, you could make it today.
Yeah.
But you could lose water weight to hit the pound.
You can come out to the house tomorrow and help me cut the hillside
Sweat it out
Are you doing the weed eating the hillside?
every week, brother.
every week.
Why?
Huh?
It's cutting it like cutting grass.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't. I'd do it every other week probably.
Do you even
I
own a
think it's
lawnmower
too-
anymore?
I mean, I do, but mom, I gave it to mom.
Yeah, talking
Chemicals,
about burgers.
glyphosate, the whole hillside.
Seriously.
Ever since
Mom,
Yeah.
we'll buy you a ride.
Take him up
Will
on
you?
that.
Quiet.
Take him up on that.
All right.
Take him up on that.
Hey,
ever since the cheeseburger talk and how Kelly was like, "Yeah, you're getting too old to be eating cheeseburgers every day." This week I've not had any cheeseburgers, and then
for you.
I was on the phone with her getting McDonald's for the kids before a swim meet.
Pick me up a cheeseburger.
And I was like, no, I wasn't even going to be getting up with her. So I was like in the drive-thru, and she was on the phone, and I was like getting ready to be like number 7, the 2 cheeseburger meal, just because they're singles. And I was like, I'm just quarter pounder, just going through all the burger options, and in my head I was like, no, I'm good. I just didn't get anything.
The bread is what's really bad for. Like you'd be
Yeah.
better off to get a double with less
The
bread.
McDouble's a better meat, they say. It's actually
Dude,
a better
a
meat
good,
than the normal.
a nice and hot McDouble. There's nothing. There's nothing better.
There's slapping McChicken in the middle of that bad boy.
Yeah.
That's good.
But it was funny because
What's
they
that one
had
called?
like they had homemade burgers at the swim meet, and so I bought a cheeseburger there, and she was like, "You smell like onions." I was like, "Yeah, I got a cheeseburger at the swim meet." She's like, "You can't be eating cheeseburger." I was like, "That's the first cheeseburger I've had all week."
Let's go.
Let's. He was in the car ordering McDonald's and he hit the mute on the microphone. I'll take a number 7.
That would have been funny, but no, I was like, I didn't order anything at McDonald's on purpose because you were listening, and then I went and had a cheeseburger.
Dude, I know the CEO of Walmart of McDonald's got in a lot of trouble about his video about the Big Arch Burger where he looked like not a human.
That was horrible.
Have
yeah.
you had a Big Arch Burger?
They're really good.
They're amazing.
Are they still $13?
I don't know. I only got it one time because I was like, one time I'm gonna pay that for this burger,
Yeah.
but it was the best McDonald's burger
It's
I've ever
because
had
they
in my
put
life.
those deep fried like pickles on there, and that
And the onion-
changes everything.
Was
fried
it better
onion
than
chips.
the Whopper thing you guys
It's the
ate?
same thing.
Oh,
Man, that Whopper. I was really hungry too. That probably had something to do with that.
If it was
but
flame broiled like Burger King's, maybe maybe.
you got to stay away from the lettuce. That's why you can't get the Whopper right now.
I dude,
Didn't you just
we
have a
both
Whopper?
duded on that.
But hey, that's your trick to the weight loss thing.
Just
That's
get
what
it.
everybody
Get the
does.
parasite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to get the whatever.
It's like
cyclone.
7
know a guy.
days.
Kelly, what's it called? She told us cyclone something.
I don't-
Cyclone. She knows.
It's that would have zero effect on me. Like if
Like,
I
that's
get
what I'm saying.
if I
That's
get
your baseline?
diarrhea, it's explosive diarrhea anyway.
Well, like they were giving symptoms out to people, and it's like,
Yeah, that's
you
it.
couldn't
That's
stop
it.
Wait,
it.
that's not normal?
Like you don't have to say all this other stuff. Just stop at explosive diarrhea, and it's like, okay, you got it. Because they're like achy muscles and
Oh wait, is this going to your segment?
yeah.
Or are we already in your segment? Did I miss
No,
it?
we're still. I asked you bless or mess for
I
this.
know we were just
week.
talking about fast food, and that worked out.
Well, we always end up doing like segue by accident.
We always talk about fast food.
That's true. We do.
It's really good.
do
So
crush 'em fast
the
food.
McDonald's app was it you that told me? Someone told me this week that if you they did some studying on the McDonald's app, and if you, they hadn't been out this long to know this, but they estimated that if you download the app, it takes like 7 months off your life immediately because you'll eat fast food more often, which will translate to you living.
Not really.
less.
It's just we're going to eat it anyway. Like
Yeah.
the kids eat it so much.
We got the
So,
kids.
$2 breakfast sandwich.
It's
Any
still
any
it's,
breakfast sandwich?
well, it's $2 and something
No,
because it's like under $3. Is
No.
what they say.
the
Breakfast
every day, once a
don't- you're
day,
not getting on the
it's a
camera.
$2 breakfast sandwich. You can get just the sandwich and nothing else, and you can get a McGriddle.
I used to be able to get 2 sausage and biscuits for $1 back.
Well,
in
yeah,
the
you can
day.
go to Arby's still and get biscuits and gravy
Ooh,
for super like $2.50.
not anymore. You can't get the biscuits and sausage
I was
biscuits.
gonna have
anymore.
him crawl. I was gonna have him crawl around there and just pop up behind you. Hey guys,
Oh, he should definitely do that. That'd be hilarious.
he's not allowed on
Um,
camera.
Nice. They got the dub. That's cool. John said it was a good team they were playing.
He told me, he's like, I messaged Joey and asked him to say a prayer for us. I was like, hey, you can do that yourself. You know that, right?
I did.
And he said he's
yourself.
closer. He's closer to he said the big G man.
I told him if he wants the big G, man. I told him if he wants a team chaplain, I'm in if he buys me a jersey. I just need a hat.
I'll give you a jersey. You
Yeah.
got mine.
Sick. All right.
It says my
Uh,
last name on it, but
Dwayne
When did
that
the NYC get a baseball team?
that's
Oh
a
no,
soccer jersey.
this was the
That looks like a softball
it's a
jersey.
soccer jersey. They made them
okay.
the year 2015. Yeah. Wait, was that 2011? What number's on the back of this?
15.
15.
This 2015, the Kentucky district, not the East, not us, but the Kentucky district.
Just Kentucky.
We showed up to Louisville.
So
and-
do they like play other districts?
No,
It was just for-
everyone makes a district specific type shirt.
And they're like, hey, let's do soccer
And
jerseys.
some people do like a regular boring shirt, but other people do like a baseball button
That's
up.
sick.
Or I started with 2 shirts that year and left with like 14. And I have like button ups from North Arkansas. Like there's some really cool stuff people bring, but this was the most coveted one people wanted because it was awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And yeah,
It looks like a
expensive.
softball jersey.
yeah, I know, right? So I haven't worn it in a long time. I just found it in the back of the closet. Like, hey, I'm wearing it today.
Kind of things you can do when you stay skinny all the time.
Yeah.
I got this hat that
Kelly
year,
made
too.
me throw my shirts away.
Oh no!
You're never gonna fit in those again. I'm like,
I seen the cheeseburger around.
You're right.
I know that road burger you've been getting.
he's cleaning out his drawers, like his closet.
Crying.
No, they're just wrappers and
Burger wrappers
cheeseburgers.
falling down.
It's like, is it Bob Marley or Jacob Marley? Sorry, Bob Marley. Jacob Marley that dies in the Christmas Carol. He's got the chains that he's carrying around. They're all his own.
Marley
doing.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Marley.
Marley and Marley.
You don't have chains. You have fast food wrappers that just crinkle as you walk.
Dude,
I don't know.
hey, there's nothing better than a go over the road burger.
Over the road burger.
Chicken
We've
Little.
said it over and over.
Is that a roadie? Is that what we've been calling it?
Yeah,
I don't
road
think we
burger,
should call it that.
roadies.
Why?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and call it
Wait a
that.
minute, a Ruger road burger.
A Ruger?
Ruger?
That's a gun.
Yeah, that's a good.
Just put it in your mouth, man.
That's what I was gonna
So,
say. Hold on. Time out. Did the AL or NL win the All-Star game?
The NL got shut out.
They didn't score. The All-Star team didn't score.
They
This is
Dude,
great
I'm so-
podcasting.
sorry.
Hey, let's take this time to go to an ad of our sponsors. Give these guys a listen and holler at them if you need some HVAC needs or hardware needs in the Northern Kentucky, Greater Cincinnati.
Hey y'all, summer's here, which means it's officially time for dads everywhere to start projects they absolutely will not finish. So before you end up 6 YouTube tutorials deep trying to build a fire pit that looks like a collapsed Waffle House, head on down to Ideal Supplies in Ludlow, Kentucky, serving the greater Cincinnati area. They've got mulch, gravel, concrete, lumber, tools, and pretty much everything else you need to make your yard look so nice that your neighbors will start peeking over the fence in jealousy. Family owned and operated since 1945, Ideal Supplies has been helping folks tackle projects longer than your uncle's been saying, hey, I think I can fix that myself. Visit idealky.com or call 859-491-6666. That's Ideal Supplies, where your summer project starts with confidence and usually ends with one extra trip back to the store.
Hey y'all, summer's rolling into Kentucky, and if your AC is blowing hotter air than the church parking lot gossip session, it might be time to call Rescue Heating and Cooling down in Bromley, Kentucky for your greater Cincinnati HVAC needs. Whether your unit's making weird noises, freezing up, or sounding like it's trying to take flight, the team at Rescue Heating and Cooling can get you fixed up fast. They're dependable local folks who'll keep your house cooler than the other side of the pillow. From tune-ups to full system replacements, they do honest work with quick service. Faster than a dad running back inside after saying, "Whoo, it's hot out there." Visit rhcnky.com or call 859-912-0930. That's Rescue Heating and Cooling, keeping Greater Cincinnati cool, one sweaty homeowner at a time.
ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Bunting is making a comeback. Yeah. Because nobody can hit anymore.
So we're going to jump into a fun segment. Hope you guys are ready. I only told Brett what it is. But tonight my segment is called Fast Food Theology.
Ooh, okay. Have it your way.
Since we're talking about cheeseburgers.
I'm loving it.
No, but so for
Church's
fast
chicken.
food theology,
Eat
which
fresh.
restaurant best represents these different theological terms for church? I'm going to
Okay.
give you a theological term that we use quite often in church, and then you got to think of the best fast food representative of that theology term. Sound good?
I think so. Yeah.
It's
go
going to
ahead.
start off pretty slow at first, but we're going to start with Grace. When you think of Grace, what fast food restaurant do you think of? I mean, ultimately, you want to go with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. I was gonna say
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
they're so
Oh,
kind.
sorry.
They're so friendly.
I was thinking of
They give grace,
free because grace is freely given.
free
So I was
food.
trying to think of like which restaurant gives away the most free food.
Well, not Chick-fil-A to pastors. I don't know if you saw that video.
What happened?
There was a guy, there was a pastor that stopped in his convertible and said, I'm a pastor. And they're like, so like, you're
You don't get a discount.
$6.49. He's like, this is ridiculous. You don't give pastors. So he, he made a video in the parking lot in his convertible, like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe Chick-fil-A.
had to be fake. I hope that was
Boycott
fake.
Chick-fil-A. And everybody just ate him up. In
He's
the
not a
comments.
vet. Like, I give the vets and the first
It
responders a
was
discount.
pretty bad.
Did you see the clip of all of the employees at Chick-fil-A getting fired at once?
No.
Oh, yeah. They were in on a Sunday when it was closed.
No,
And they had a big giant
they did a
party.
They did a like
TikTok.
a TikTok video, and they were all like doing very inappropriate dances at work.
But it was on a Sunday, they said.
Oh, it
afterwards.
was?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
when it
okay.
were closed, but it was like, no, you were wearing uniforms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
guys
was
were
what you-
all wearing uniforms and
Turns out,
working.
turns out most companies have a social media policy that you sign when you agree to
right.
work
You
there.
sign that, yeah.
So we went with Grace, and you can say whatever restaurant you want, but it is Chick-fil-A that gives the most grace.
Yeah, I think it's Chick-fil-A.
Now, this one could be taken different ways.
Okay.
There's a theological term, patience. I'm thinking of the one that builds more patience in you, not the one that gives
also
more.
Chick-fil-A. I'm just gonna go Chick-fil-A the whole time.
No.
Not the one that has the most, the one that gives you more.
Can this, I have an idea for this.
Okay.
Could this be any fast food place, but when you're in the drive-thru and they ask you to pull off into the parking spot?
See, that's the kind of thing. I think the one that builds more patience in you.
Because that kills me.
Yeah.
Because I oftentimes want to just say no.
Yeah.
Because there's no way, like if you say no and don't move, I've done it before. Like you get your food really quick.
Whoa, you've done that? We're like, can you
Yeah.
pull up to spot one? And you're like, no.
I've done it 2 times.
Dude, they spit in your food.
So, no, the first time I was pulling my boat and I couldn't. I would have blocked the hole and they were cool with that. The second time I had just done it like the day or 2 before and I
So you're
waited.
feeling froggy.
I waited for like literally 10 minutes and I thought they forgot me. They finally came out. It was cold. So I was like, hey, I did that the other day and y'all forgot me out there. So I'm going to stay here. And we got our food like instantly.
Yeah.
It was like,
they only
boom.
do that for the timer.
Yeah.
There's a
Yes.
timer that keeps track. And so if they push them forward, it's like, oh,
But
that.
what they do when they hit that timer is it deletes your order.
Right.
Oh.
So it doesn't exist anymore. So they have to remember it on paper. But if they forget you, that's what.
So McDonald's is
just
the one you're
any
saying.
fast food place, but McDonald's does that.
Frishes.
Ooh.
Like
Frishes
nowadays,
will be
Frishes.
Low blow.
I haven't been to Frishes. I hit a
That's
guy while
below
he's
the belt,
down.
brother. They do have the worst staff ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's always somebody back there going, "There's something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan." Like, there are a lot of people on some sauce. I would say Frisch's more so that would teach you patience.
We were on lunch break at work, and we literally we went to Frisch's because it was right when they were about to close them all.
The
So
one
we-
up top of the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're the
we-
worst.
Yeah,
we-
they're pretty bad.
we went in to eat, and it literally we get 30 minutes for lunch, and we sat there for at least that waiting on food.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And we were the I don't know two people of like 4 in the entire restaurant.
So that brings me to my next one, Wrath. And let's talk about which restaurant you think of.
White Castle.
Popeyes.
What? Popeye.
White Castle's a good one. I was going to say Taco Bell with all this
Yeah, it's gotta be one of
dysentery
those,
that's
yeah.
going on. It would bring breath.
For my dad, it would be Burger King. He could not. If he ate anything from Burger King, he got the worst like heartburn, indigestion. It was just Burger King. He'd be like, he stopped going.
I was
there.
talking about the service.
Oh, you the service.
I was thinking of the
That's why
food.
I said
Okay.
Popeyes.
Still maybe White Castle.
White Castle's pretty rough.
Yeah, still maybe-
I think White Castle could fit on Patience too. Have you ever ordered anything at night
Oh
through the drive-through?
my! The one in
I have. I
Covington
ordered
is
night at
The one in
You'll be there
Covington, I think it's a
45
front.
minutes. Yeah.
I've sat out there before and they've never answered me on the intercom to where I just left after like
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes.
No, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
That's a real thing.
That's wrath. There's a lot of wrath on that. I'm thinking more so later on. So yeah, that's the reason I was thinking Taco Bell. What you get wrath from it. I don't want to do this one in the middle, but here's another theological term we use quite a bit: temptation. Which restaurant do you think of when you think of temptation?
For me, that's Skyline
Skyline.
because I can eat so much. Like it's so tempting to me.
Oh,
Like
see,
I-
my brain went totally different. I was either Hooters or Twin Peaks.
Oh,
That's
I don't ever go to those places. That's not
me
even.
either,
I've
Pastor
never-
Joey.
No, I've never been to Twin. I didn't even know what. Remember when I didn't know what Twin Peaks was, and Matt was like,
It's delicious.
Check it out on their website.
It is good.
And I was gonna
Seriously.
say, in all fairness, food is phenomenal.
It is the best.
I'm not even
food you're
kidding.
gonna
Not
get.
even
Peaks
kidding.
is really
I don't know
good.
if I might have been to a Hooters one time.
It's like
I don't think I've ever been to either.
Hooters
It's like
is
a
not
better
good.
Applebee's. Like
Hooters is fun
high-class
because you said you
Applebee's.
went there, but their wings are really just super greasy. They're not that great. But no,
They're getting a makeover, right?
Hooters is.
Yeah, the original owners bought
Bought it back.
the company back, and they're
They're gonna make it
rebranding.
not woke anymore.
They're gonna make it not as like
No more men
women.
waiters.
They're gonna make it not like the iconic
Yeah.
uniform is going away.
Because
Stuff
I
like
mean,
that.
any fast food is temptation because it's all
yeah.
bad
Yeah.
food for
The
you.
closest
say.
fast food place to my house, like oh,
Yeah.
the one in
I need
between
that.
here and the drive home,
White Castle.
which is White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna find out something.
I'm gonna
haven't-
say Taco Bell for that one.
yeah,
Temptation.
Taco Bell's close
Yeah.
number 2.
Dude,
yeah.
I never go to
It's
Taco
always like,
Bell.
man, I could get like 3 more tacos.
Unless they have a specialty something, that's the only.
McDonald's fries are like that. Like I've gone through the drive-through before and just gotten fries.
Taco Bell does have a new taco though, the Diarrhea Locos Tacos.
Ooh.
that really
Diarrhea
what it's
because
called?
of the sickness going around. Wow, you guys didn't catch that? Dude, you need to put
Dude.
some lotion on those feet. You're
Yeah.
ashy.
You look at your toenails. You need to clip them, my guy.
He's running
Shut
around like a
up.
raptor. Clack, 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 clack. We've got 2 more. Let's see. Here's another theological term: forgiveness. What restaurant do you think of when you think of forgiveness?
Cracker Barrel.
Panera.
That's a good
'cause you got
answer.
a lot of salads.
No, Cracker Barrel. Because when you walk in, they love on you. They're nice to you.
That is true.
Like,
Little
come on in,
Southern
sweetie. Have a
comfort.
seat. Doesn't matter
What
where you've
about
been.
Moe's?
We'll feed you.
Moe's.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Moe's.
Moe's.
Who does yell at you the most? Moe's does that, and there's another one that's like,
What's that? Dick's Last Resort? Is that where they're really mean
For
to you?
forgiveness.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Right.
saying they yell at you.
Yeah. No, I think Cracker Barrel. It's warm.
Cracker Barrel is
It's
a good
fuzzy.
forgiveness one. It's-
Bob
I
Evans.
think
like home,
any
down on the
mom and
farm.
pop, like old school restaurant.
Yeah,
I have a
diner.
hot
Yeah.
take here that Bob Evans is overrated.
Bob Evans is just a fancy Waffle House.
It's the same.
Oh
I
my
think I put it
goodness.
in the same category as Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, me too.
No,
I hate,
would not.
I hate both of them.
I would
was
not
gonna say.
besmirch the good name of Cracker Barrel.
No.
You're right. It's
Yeah.
a fancy Waffle House.
oh yeah.
That's so good.
At least at Waffle House, you can see them mess with your food. At Bob
I was
Evans,
gonna say,
you're
I
just
love
taking a
Waffle
shot in
House.
the dark.
I don't hate Waffle House at all.
I'm not
I mean,
saying the food's bad.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do one night after here is go to Waffle House.
Go to Waffle House.
Like this night, I'm hungry.
Go to the one out by you.
Yeah.
Now, this is going to be hard to not do a
over
callback,
there.
but here's the last theological
not a good
term for a fast food place that I'm going to pitch at you.
Okay.
Sanctification. That's
Okay.
big in the evangelical movement, sanctification, where you're totally pure. And it's hard to not throw Chick-fil-A under that.
What's that? There's that healthy blend right there on the corner of buttermilk and
Healthy blend where it's all healthy.
it's all yeah
No, this one's got to be Skyline, Brett.
tropical smoothie.
This one's got to be Skyline.
No, dude. I've
no,
already told
because
you.
Skyline's from heaven.
Skyline is horrible.
Shut your mouth.
Listen, I'm going to start cursing in this room. It's so overrated. They're charging you out the wazoo
Yeah,
for
care.
hot dogs
super
and spaghetti.
expensive, but it's delicious.
I don't
They
care.
forgot Noah's order tonight.
I need a King Coney.
and lied
Okay,
to him and said
okay,
they
wait.
chased him out of the
That's full
drive-through trying to
I
give
know.
it to him.
They probably did, but normally they don't mess the order up, right? Normally they're very good.
Which one? Which one did you go to?
That's a great question.
One right up the road
Turfway?
from here.
Up the road. Oh,
That's why.
they're pretty. They're usually good though. Independence.
It's
that's a good one.
overrated. I get indigestion
Fort
every
Wright.
time.
Fort
the only
Wright's a
good
good
thing
one.
Fort Wright
is
is
shredded
the best
cheddar.
skyline around.
But
Have
anyway.
you seen plans for the new retro one? Did we talk about that?
The trifecta one.
They're, no, they're building a
one
new
in-
one that's like going to be like 60s themed.
No, that's
Yeah,
already
it's
built.
in
It's
Covington.
Did they
It's
do
down
that
in
already?
Covington.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's the
haven't-
old Frisch's.
They took the old Frisch's and turned it into.
I drive by it
I
every
didn't know
day.
it was open yet.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ooh, okay. I'd like to go see that.
They're that Frisch's is about to move down there too. Like it's almost done.
And they're
They're doing
retroing
it-
that one
they're
too.
doing
Yeah.
it retro.
I like it. We're going back to diners.
But now Skyline is not sanctification.
They need
for
to
sure.
they need to bring back smoking in it.
They brought back smoking in the diner.
In the state of Kentucky, you can have some. I learned that.
Really?
Yeah.
Still?
Were you not when I went to district assembly on the way back in Maysville? We're like, let's get some food, and there's the what is it?
Smoking.
Tumbleweed. We walk in. I'm like, Christina, it smells like people are
Smoking here.
smoking in here, and she's like, no,
That
there's no
just
way.
would bring back childhood.
Dude,
there.
the lady walked
Like,
up and
so
she's-
much.
she
I
was-
would
She
get
say
excited.
smoking or
I wouldn't even be
non-smoking?
mad.
Colin, she said, how many? I said 2, and she went, smoking or non? And I was like, what year is it? Yeah.
Like you can't even
You know
throw you can't even throw peanut shells down in Texas Roadhouse anymore. How do you get by with smoking?
It's city by city in the state. The state doesn't have a mandate.
That's pretty dope though.
Yeah.
That is
mul-
kind of awesome.
I
That
kinda wanna
mullet
go.
review guy has a shirt that says "raised in the
In the smoking
section.
section of Frisch's." And
We
I saw,
all were.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's literally
Yeah.
grandma.
Grandma.
Smoking
Review.
or non-smoking.
Colin's gonna drive to Maysville just to smoke a cigarette while eating a burger.
Hey, a steak, tumbleweed.
From the tumbleweed.
The food was great.
Did you
I'm not
smoke
gonna
the
lie.
meat? It's like no, it's just natural from the
The food was
Is it
so
menthol?
good.
Menthol flavored
my,
steak.
my steak
Yeah.
smells like
ambiance of the
menthol.
room.
I thought you were gonna say like girls coming up to you smoking.
Girls come up to you
oh,
smoking.
like they're
Girls smoking.
Oh,
They're smoking hot. Tyler Havlin says, "Hey,
Like, where's heads at?
thanks for tuning in, Tyler." But
Heyo.
but that's my
was
that's
good.
my theological fast food takes.
I think we should revisit that. That
I
was
don't think
fun.
we really hit a sanctification one though. So we'll do
Well,
some
you
more.
didn't like my answer,
That one's
but-
hard. What
Yeah.
did we say? Didn't we say, beforehand? We said like Dave's hot chicken or a
Oh
Joella's.
yeah, for sanctification, purified in the fire.
Oh,
Yeah, natural
okay.
hot.
I like
I was
that.
saying Joella's hot chicken.
Yeah.
What
It'll
was the one I
purify
found?
you.
Oh, Dave's. That's the new one. I
Dave's.
found,
Yeah.
which
Dave's
is
hot
not new
chicken.
apparently.
It's
but
good.
Yeah, it's been around for a bit.
Did you have you had the cheese sticks yet?
No,
They're
From where?
From
From
Dave's.
Dave's.
Oh, really?
they have
And
like
be-
chilies, but he said they're better.
They're better than Chili's.
Are they a
I know.
giant chunk
They're
brick?
giant, like they're not sticks. They're like plank, like a
a
hash
brick.
brown shape. But and then they dust them in whatever flavor you want. You can get them at any heat level of all like 7 heat levels.
I don't need something that's going to clog me up to also be burning my gut.
How late are they open?
It's
I
just
need it,
sitting
I
there
need it
burning.
out ASAP. I don't want it sticking around.
Then you go to Taco Bell, so you got to finish it off with it.
You got to plan out your trips.
stack it.
Yeah.
Five
I know.
Guys?
I was thinking that. I was like,
You know,
man, we didn't bring up Five Guys.
Josh can't eat burgers.
Yeah, I'm not allowed
Five
to
Guys
go.
is really good.
Dude.
You're not wrong.
Well, we got one right by the house now, and every time it was like, "Oh, let's get Five Guys," I'm like, "It's so heavy, and the
I-
fries are so greasy."
I went there once a couple weeks ago to
Yeah.
the new one,
yeah,
and I almost yelled at a guy. It was a Uber guy or a Uber Eats guy.
I want
they
to
can
pick
get a
up
little
food.
disrespectful.
Just so rude.
Yeah.
Just came in, speaker,
Yeah.
like on the phone.
Talking to somebody else.
Yeah. Didn't even look at the lady in the thing. Clicked it, held it up like this.
Yeah.
And then like put his phone away, walked into the bathroom. And she just looked at me and looked back at where the guy was. And she was like, what the heck?
What's that mean?
I was like, yeah, that was really rude.
Well, it's one of those jobs that anybody can do almost, and so anybody does it.
Yeah.
But now you can get their burgers
good way to
without
say it.
buns and just get it in an aluminum tray.
Well, you can get
instead
them in a
of
lettuce wrap too.
lettuce wrap. Yeah, I need to try that.
Salisbury steak.
Maybe Kelly will think I'm eating salad.
When,
if I wrap it
when
in
it comes to Uber Eats or DoorDash, I don't ever order a drink from wherever.
I don't ever. We used it one time. Food show up cold. I never did it.
No, because
again.
they just
I
cracked
hate
the
it.
lid.
I don't use it because they charge too much.
Yeah.
I'd rather- yeah.
I can drive somewhere.
I was saying, and the other thing that really made me mad was they went and picked up my food, got somebody else's food, drove it to their house, and then
Yeah.
brought me my food.
Your
My
cold
food
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sucked.
I'd rather just drive.
Yeah.
Yep.
I put you down for the next
Oh,
segment,
I'm ready.
Joey. If
Yeah,
you'd
let's
like
do
to
it.
go
Hit,
into it.
hit me.
Sit down and listen up to what Joey's got to say.
All right. So if you're following along at home, I need you to look up "Man Thrown by Bison" and just watch the video I'm
Oh, I
talking
saw
about.
that.
This.
Yeah. it's-
Has everybody in the room seen this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Yellowstone National Park, beautiful place, right? Gorgeous, wildlife everywhere. Guy and his grandson. Guy's probably 70, right?
He was 65.
65. Okay.
I
So
thought it was
research.
a girl that was with him.
no, it was his granddaughter or
Yeah.
grandson.
It was his grandson.
His
And
grandson.
and
yeah.
I was wrong about what I said
He
about
just had long hair.
selfies. They were taking pictures.
They
of
were
it.
taking pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people get out, they take pictures of wildlife. It happens. They tell people, don't get within 20 or so feet. Don't get too close. Everybody wants to get way too close.
Yeah.
These people were not what I would call too close.
They were far
But
enough
they
away, but he
were-
charged.
they
Yeah,
were
they were like
within the
40 yards away, I'd
Yeah.
say.
I don't believe they had a vehicle close to them or they would have ran to it.
Well, there
right?
was that white truck that pulled up.
I know. I thought they were going to jump in there, but then it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, guy
They
and his
should've.
grandson, yeah, definitely
Yes.
should have. They are in the wild with this bison. If you don't know what a bison is, it's like a buffalo, but
But it says goodbye to its child.
yes, exactly.
Bison.
And they're huge, they're powerful, they're majestic animals. Well, this one decides. I also heard it may have been mating season,
It looked like it was getting pretty riled up.
so he also may have been a little
Dragging the
riled
dirt.
up. Yeah. So he sees the people taking the pictures, turns and gets mad, starts to charge. Right.
He was
So
stomping, running around. Yeah.
there's like a prairie and then there's a batch of trees. And so 65-year-old grandpa does the right thing. He like kind of pushes the kid aside and like, hey, I'm gonna take the aggro of this animal here. And the kid runs and is fine, but grandpa starts dancing around these trees, right?
Yeah.
65-year-old grandpa's moving pretty decent.
I thought he was going to I thought that was like a good move.
Yeah.
Get around
Yeah.
the trees, maybe go into them. He can't
Yeah.
get to you. as
He's
easy.
olaying this thing, right?
Yeah.
Just wop, wop. You can see the tree shake. It's trying to go through the trees.
Until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't. So he cuts to the right, if I remember the video. I'm trying to see it in my head. And the bison sees it and like gets behind him and just, when I say yeet, if you all remember the word yeet, it is the definition of that word. Gets up under this dude, launches him.
Yeah.
His highest point never is his head because his feet go up over his body.
He
His
went up.
head was like 8 feet off the ground. His feet must have been a good 10, 12 feet off the ground.
He did a full rotation.
Full rotation
Yeah.
up in the air. If you've seen the still, someone got a picture of the top of the toss, and it's just like that man's gonna die when he drops. So watching the video, I thought he's gonna get trampled after. He
Yeah,
lands on
that's
the
what
ground.
I was thinking. I
Yes.
thought for
Yeah.
sure he was going to get trampled.
So he hits the ground, and the bison kind of runs around a little bit more, and then leaves, which is
Yeah.
good. He sustained. I think his leg was broken in a couple different places.
That's the part I didn't see. Wasn't
and
all
he was still in the
came out with.
hospital, but I think they said he was going to recover, but it's not going to be easy. Like
It
he
was a
got
high
roughed up.
toss. Yeah, it's falling off a ladder for sure.
So I say all that to say, how
I
long?
think I could kill a bison with my
no,
bare
no,
hands.
no. I'm not going to say that because that's ridiculous.
That's what
How
we thought
long
you would
do you
say.
think you could have avoided the bison in the
Oh.
same situation? Because I think I could have successfully evaded him until he got tired enough to leave me alone.
if there's trees,
Yeah,
yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Well, there wasn't a lot of trees. It was like a small patch of like shrub trees.
There was
It
enough.
wasn't like
There was enough to get
it wasn't
to
a
get away.
forest, but
It's one of those situations where you're with your child.
Yeah.
So you kick them in the knee and like,
Fend for yourself.
You do the opposite, and you're like, "Oh, sorry, bud, you got to take this.
you don't have
heal
to be
quicker."
you don't have to be
You wanna go to Big
faster than
Bend?
the bison. Just faster than the slowest person with you.
That's true. I think I could have olayed the bison long enough for it to, because it's not like a bull, and there's the trees there.
As
and-
long as there's trees involved,
Yeah.
I think I could.
you just got to
assume-
zigzag.
Yeah. Well, no, you just go around the trees.
right,
Like,
pick a group of 3 and just stay outside of them, and it's not gonna. What's it gonna do?
right.
Apparently, throw you.
If you had a gun on you, would you have taken a shot at it?
So you can't carry in national parks.
But
So
if you had a gun
did
on you,
and you shot it, you would go
Yeah.
to jail.
but you'd be alive and
I
not
wouldn't
hurt.
shoot. I don't think a bison would kill you. If it was like a bear, yeah, I'd kill it. and
It
just
for
deal with
sure
it.
could kill
Yeah. Could-
I don't think it
Definitely.
will. I don't think it wants to though. Like a
No.
bear or something.
It looked
wants
like
to
it
kill
wanted
you.
to kill that guy.
No, but an
I think it wanted to do
800-pound
something else with it.
animal could
I
just
think
kill
it was intentionally tossing him into the air.
Yeah.
That's-
it knew what it was doing, breaking his leg. You know what I mean?
Launch this dude. You need if you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
go watch it. It's comical. When you see the launch, you'll laugh and then you'll realize, oh, that's a human.
Yeah,
that's
that's
bad.
insane.
But yeah, I think I could
Dodge it.
dance around it long enough.
Now you were just in Tennessee and
I
you saw
was.
some bears.
We saw a bear like me to you. a
That
bear.
was the thing that I thought of when this bison was doing its thing. Is like when a bear came around, it was like, well, get inside, make sure the door's locked, and you can watch it from the window. So like that's my thought is like as long as I'm in a safe
Yeah.
area of it or away from it or get in a vehicle kind of thing. That's my thought.
I really wanted to touch the bear. But
should
my-
have tried.
my family would not let. Can I pet?
That's what that video is all about. There was a bear, and they said, "Can I pet that dog?" They're like, no, you can't pet that dog.
Oh wait, that is what that's.
It was a
Yeah.
little girl out on the front porch.
not seen the-
and she's like, "Can I pet that dog?"
no, it's a bear.
And it's a bear.
I've not seen the
Yeah.
original of that.
But there was some guys who took a challenge of slapping a bear on the butt. Like there was a bear getting in their dumpster, and he's like, "I'm gonna do it." He's like, "Dude, don't do it." He runs by, smack, and just keeps running as hard as he can. And the bear's just like, like what happened?
A black bear, you're probably okay. They're not as crazy
Grizzlies?
aggressive. Grizzlies, you don't.
I think that's racist.
No brown bears, he said. All right.
But the polar bear, you gotta be careful. That dude will kill you.
I think everybody agrees in that in racism. You got to watch out for the white ones.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
talked about that like a week or two ago, I think,
Yeah.
on here.
But yeah, I should have touched the bear. But I don't think I could outmaneuver the bear. I think the bear has much more.
There are a lot
If
of
you're
ways
just
to
going
do
up,
climb
if
the
you're
tree.
just going up to touch the bear, you just get your touching and take off. And
Well,
you probably
I
They can run really fast.
yeah, I know,
Yes,
but
they can.
I was in the driver's seat. I could have leaned out of the window and touched him.
And it just grab your arm and pull you out and devour you in
And
front of your
then I die
family.
in front of my
I like
family.
the evolution of
what a way to go out.
the evolution of Joeyism of like I could beat a mountain lion with my bare hands. I could probably reach out the window and touch that bear. It's like getting
Hey,
safer
my mom and my
safer.
wife and my kids were there. I can't die in front
Yeah,
of all of them
It's,
like that.
it's funny how he says this sitting here in the comfy chair, but when he's put in the scenario of going
Ask
out
me-
and touching the bear, he doesn't do it.
Ask my wife or my mother. I wanted to touch the bear, and they yelled at me and said I
I
wasn't.
turned around and they made me turn back around to go back.
Pull me back.
Yeah. But yeah, animals, man. There's so much fat. Like Kelly was laughing about a groundhog. Well, not laughing. She was mad.
Groundhog suck. No, look up the top speed of bison,
Groundhog.
please.
A bison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that too. Actually,
Quick.
I'm gonna say a bison can go 23 miles an hour.
I'm gonna go 36.
36.
I'm going to say 30. Yeah.
Wow, I went way
100
too
miles an
low.
hour.
How fast do you think they run?
Wait. Guess a gopher too. Or no,
Before.
groundhog.
Groundhog.
Groundhog. I'm saying
We've had a groundhog
18.
that's been at our house for as long as
10.
we've lived there.
Yeah.
He comes out all the time.
You should get him because they're
Four
bad for your
legs.
house.
Well, yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
These things are
Yep.
creatures. He said,
40?
Hey, I got it right. I said
40?
5 to
36.
40.
I said 36. Thank
I said
you.
100.
What is it?
Guess how high? Bison
40
can
miles per
jump.
hour? Oh, sorry. I thought you said that's how high.
Oh, they
can
got a
jump.
40-inch vert probably.
No, 2 feet.
They can jump fences to up to about 6 feet.
They can jump a
What?
6-foot fence.
How much do they? What's like the average weight?
yeah, what do they
like
weigh?
800 pounds.
Weighing up to 2,000.
I was gonna say that thing was
2,000.
way
What?
more than 800 pounds. That thing would kill you.
No, it's not gonna. It doesn't have left to right mobility. Guys.
100%. It's going to kill you if it's
went
2,000
left or
pounds.
right,
It
but
steps
you
on
go.
it.
It's not gonna touch us because we
That's
got
like
the
getting hit by a
trees.
car.
Remember the trees, my guy.
Fast and agile.
I know, but it would,
Fast
if
and
it got
agile.
you, it's going to get
Oh, if
you.
it gets you, you're in trouble. But if the 65-year-old man can survive,
After the
we can
show, we're
survive.
going to look up bison attacking people
No,
videos.
after the show, we're driving down to Big Bone and we're gonna settle this.
Also, in parentheses, also strong swimmers.
Yeah.
Strong swimmers.
Yeah. Bison. Yeah. Like buffaloes are known for
Okay,
swimming.
okay. Look up groundhog at top speed.
Yeah, we've got a groundhog that's lived at our house. But listen, he's not been digging up our ground. He goes through a concrete culvert and comes up to this big pad that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
where the water drains into. So he's always coming up there and just like looking around for flowers.
He's a
And
friendly
he goes,
neighborhood
He goes back
groundhog.
in the concrete culvert
Yeah.
and doesn't dig anything.
I said 8.
I said 18.
I said 10.
10 on that.
10.
It seems like they're
for
much.
two.
I've chased a groundhog.
Those
And
big old teeth,
they
man.
seem way. I can run faster than 10 miles an hour.
Josh, it sounds like you need a BB gun.
Yeah.
Well, I have a BB gun, but I have neighbors on every corner.
No,
so
it's a BB gun. It's not a
and
22.
I've broke a few windows in my day.
Okay. Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
Get a scope,
Actually,
bro.
I could get my neighbor to get out.
I was gonna say,
Brett,
doesn't
do
your
you
neighbor?
remember when we
Yeah.
went bird hunting in your backyard?
Yeah, have I told that story on
No,
here?
I've not heard
So
this
you've all
one.
been to my house because that's the house I grew up in. Me and Colin would sit up on the deck
with the
a BB gun.
street behind there.
Yeah, we'd make sure there was no cars coming.
Was it a one pump or like several pumps?
No,
Oh,
it was several.
Oh, you got a
pumps.
10
I still
pump that
have
bad
by
boy.
the
You
way.
got a 10 pump that thing.
So the neighbors had a bird feeder and bird bath and all this stuff, and so
no.
they would get them over there, and then they'd come. My dad would be so mad because they'd pee
They'd
or they'd
poop
poop on
all over the
pool-
fence.
and all over the fence, all over the pool, in the
Yeah.
pool.
So you're like, I'll take care of this, Dad.
Yeah, no, they didn't tell me that. So me and Colin are out there on the deck, and my mom and dad were gone, and
were
we're
just
just
being-
picking these birds.
Probably
off.
around the same time that we ripped the pool liner.
We're not related at all.
We're just picking these birds off the fence, and when I say birds, I mean like 10.
10.
You're killing them, right? Like they're dying.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
so
falling
It's a
into
good.
that
It's a
yard.
good 12 pump.
it was me and Colin are basically the American snipers of birds.
You're
That's pretty
Chris
cool.
Kyle.
He's Chris and he's Kyle.
So my mom,
Don't take anyone strangers to the range.
my mom and dad got home. If you remember, my dad didn't say a word because he didn't care.
Yeah.
My mom was,
Your mom was
so
so
mad.
And your dad's like,
You killed your grandpa. Cardinals.
oh, you're right.
They were always like, "Oh, there's grandma." Every
Yes,
time
yeah,
they saw a Cardinal.
say that all the time.
But yeah, my mom's like, "You guys go out there and pick those up right now."
You're gonna leave the bodies?
We were going to cook them.
No, we were gonna keep shooting them.
When you're a kid, you don't think of the ramifications. You're just like, "Hey, I can do this."
Your neighbor's like, I don't know why birds don't come to our feeder anymore.
I was hoping they fell on that side of the fence, and they come out and you're like, "Oh no!"
I'm pretty sure there was a couple times we were gonna try to shoot them off the feeder.
Yeah. See, that's a kid thought of like, "Oh, look, they're right there, holding still."
I never once as a kid, and I had access to firearms, thought about shooting like actual birds. I think that's something
Were they
about,
pooping in your pool?
we had
remember.
pools. So yeah, we had
I've shot
pools.
some animals, but never birds. Nick, my cousin Nick, he was really good at throwing stuff, and he threw a rock one time and hit a bird in the head, and it just fell over. And we were like, "Oh my gosh, how did you do it?" It was just a gravel, and he just chucked it, and it just went down.
Have I told
was
that
crazy.
story here?
Maybe
It was like Christina and I's first date. Like that weekend, I went down to a Red Sox game, but it rained out, so I was there for the weekend. It might have been the next week. It was like very early on in our dating, and we're walking on the beach. And I always hated seagulls. I hated them before I moved up there. Hated them when I lived up there. They always bother you. They want your food. Get out of here. And we're just talking about
I
everything.
think
And
I
I was like,
remember this. Yeah.
yeah, I saw a seagull, and I was like, I can't stand seagulls. And I picked up a rock and just messing around right in the head. Collapsed right in front of us. And I'm like, I just killed a seagull.
I don't believe it.
Uh,
I've seen him throw. I don't believe it.
I know. That's why I was so like.
We play softball with you,
Shocked.
man. I don't.
Also, that was 15 years ago.
well, that was the thing. He was trying to miss.
Yeah, he's just trying to be cool.
I just wanted to scare it, and I hit it right in the head. I don't remember if it flew off or not, but
They always told me that when Nick was little, that he got a hatchet one day and found a turtle. And we're like, "Come out of your shell, Mr. Turtle." Tink, tink. It was like real little. And he just kept chopping it and chopping it. It's like, it won't come out. They're like, "Oh, no, you killed it." And he's like, "Oh, no."
Joey's like, I don't remember if the seagull flew away, but I'm pretty sure it didn't after I choked it.
yeah. I hate seagulls. I
I
still
saw
do.
a turtle with my baseball team.
Cool.
while
saw a
we were
turtle.
fishing. It was dead. And then he comes
Why'd you
over.
kill it?
Before or after?
No, we didn't.
Why
Ben
did
comes
you kill
over with a stick and he kills it more. Chops the
Wait,
turtle.
you can't kill it more.
Why'd you yell at it?
You got a bunch of off mic chatter.
Like, there's
Hey.
pieces coming off of it.
Quiet, man.
my
You're not
goodness.
supposed to be
You're
here.
incriminating yourself.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
PETA
say
is-
alleged.
We're calling the cops.
This is
hope
this is
you know.
recorded. PETA's listening.
Do you guys
Peta?
want to go into any segment of yours?
Brett's
You
got
have
something that says right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Story time with Brett.
I don't know. It's real.
That's what he's getting into.
That one made me sad.
I don't know if it's real.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, let him lead into it. Let's see.
So everybody obviously knows who Tom Segura is and Christina. I can't say her.
Brzezinski.
Brzezinski.
Comedians married.
Yeah, Christina P is what I think is really what she goes by. They host a podcast called Your Mom's House. It's pretty funny, not appropriate. So if you're thinking about
If you're a
listening to it,
Christian,
yeah,
you're
don't
a new
listen to
show,
it.
Don't go to that one.
But it's pretty funny. But they announced
But
that
it's hilarious.
TMZ came out and said that they were calling it quits after 18 years.
Yeah.
USA
getting
Today
divorced.
also came out
Yeah.
and said it.
After TMZ.
Yeah.
Which is sad because in the interactions I've seen them have, they seem to enjoy each other's company.
Well, that's the thing we were talking about.
Yeah, that's I think because they're friends with Jelly Roll. Like
Yeah.
he goes to the Two
Well, Jelly
Bears.
Roll's splitting up too, though.
I know. So he goes to the Two Bears like 5K, and
Yeah.
that 5K was kind of like what got him
Like
motivated to
jump-starting
lose
him.
his
Yeah.
weight.
Okay, cool.
So they're pretty close with him. And I think that this is a publicity stunt. They're not really getting divorced.
For what?
Just to make fun of like
Well, listen. So Tom Segura and Christina, they have started so many weird rumors that people
Garth
make
Brooks.
real. They have started a rumor that Garth Brooks is like a serial
Serial
killer.
killer.
They didn't start that. That existed way
They
before them.
started that.
No,
No,
they started that.
100%.
I've heard that for years
Dude,
before
they-
they were even famous.
Yeah, no,
Dude, they've been famous for over 20 years.
yeah.
You're telling me they started that?
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much so that
Says them.
Garth Brooks like was trying to
Was
sue
trying
them.
to sue him, yeah. Or
Because
send
the
him a
joke
cease
was
and
like people
desist.
put the dots together like where he was.
Yeah.
and
That
then-
was
And then
them
there would
starting
be
that.
a
Yeah.
killer there.
Yes.
They did that.
They literally told their fans, like, hey, we're going to
because
start this rumor.
they did it whenever he came out, released the album as a different
Yes,
person.
I remember. Yeah.
So that's when they started
What was
talking
that
about that.
name? Justin?
I forget the name.
I think it was a Jason. something.
Chris.
Chris Gaines.
Chris
Gaines.
Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we got there.
With his funny
Yeah.
hair. Yeah, they've just made fun of how disconnected with
Yeah.
reality
Well-
he is.
Well, and that's what in Tom's show, the Netflix show, he
a
made fun
show
of it.
Where
Yeah,
he was basically.
he made a short of it.
He
Yeah.
was Chris Gaines.
He was Garth Brooks.
No, he was Garth Brooks, and he
Yeah.
had a concentration camp where he paid people to pretend to be their nationality, like to a. Yeah, it was crazy. Don't
was
watch
hilarious.
that show either.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
watch
I'll
it.
leave that one on the table
Yeah.
there, boys.
But
But anyway, so they've done a lot of publicity things that way.
Yeah.
Where, and they're really crazy minded.
so,
And
but if it is true, there's something to big, heavy guys losing weight, and then months later divorcing their wives.
Well, yeah.
see,
What,
that's
why do you think?
Kelly, this is why I need to keep eating cheeseburgers. You don't want me to get
That's
buff.
that's why.
Wait, is he saying that he's going to divorce Kelly? if
It's
he-
called an ego, and that's what
Ego.
happens if you're a big guy like that for most of your life.
No
and-
one gives you any attention.
right, and then you get in crazy good shape, and everybody gives you attention. It's your ego inflates.
I don't know.
Or that could be that. Or you could have had like a midlife crisis which triggered your weight loss, and
Right.
you just continued that into your relationship as well.
Well, the thing with them, they've been together since they were poor.
That's why I
Yeah.
thought,
They
man,
were,
that's weird.
They were
Like,
together
two
when they
kids
were
together.
They were together when
Yeah.
they would come visit Cincinnati, and they were
Yeah.
doing the comedy scene here.
Yeah.
And
people usually make it if they were together beforehand.
right, but
And they've
now
been together almost 20
she's been
years.
pulling back from comedy. Like she's been going through a bunch of psychological because I follow her pretty
Yeah.
closely.
Well, she started the whole makeup. She started her
Yeah,
own
she has her
makeup
own line
business.
of lipstick, bright red lipstick, but then she's been in interviews saying different stuff of like, you know, I used to be this like women empowerment thing that I used to go on. I was like all about women power, and then she said, then I had kids, and I was like, oh, I get it. Like it clicked for her. It's like I want to be
Yeah.
a mom. I want to be
Yeah.
home. I don't want to be on the road. And Tom, of course, has been all over the world for months and months on end, and she said stuff how that's straining on their relationship, and like she's like, I want to be here with the kids. I want to be home. And before it was like she had to prove herself to be a better comedian than
Yeah.
him, and then she came to the point of realizing like, oh, because she'd always been fighting to be a woman in comedy. It's a hard job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everybody's just like, oh, they're just saying jokes about their privates or saying gross stuff to make people go ooh or whatever.
Yeah.
And she finally got to the point where she was just like, I'm happy with myself now, and I don't have to do all this proving. And then, of course, he lost a bunch of weight and is probably banging chicks.
No, so
There is always that.
they announced that they're getting or they didn't announce.
They
but
never announced
They
it.
said that
Yeah.
they are getting a divorce. The tabloids,
Yeah.
and then
And they've not done the show together.
They haven't done
in
the
past
show.
couple of months.
Yeah,
It's always been one or the other doing.
But
an
they've
interview
not
with
said
somebody else.
anything.
the only
They've
thing
not.
that they haven't reached out, but TMZ also reported that they're going to keep doing the show together.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's where they make all their money. Why would you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they have a
doing that?
network though.
Yeah,
And she does her own podcast.
and it's called Your Mom's House. So
I think it's a work.
Have you seen the clip of Dave Portnoy talking about his first wife that he divorced? That she was with him like before the money and everything, and he's never taken her off of bank accounts. Like,
Oh, wow.
Like if she needs money, she can just go
I
get it.
have came to the
That's crazy.
conclusion. I used to really like Dave Portnoy. I do not like him.
I don't know if I'd say I'd like he's
Like I like to follow him. Like I
Oh,
like I
okay.
like the stuff
Oh,
that
he's-
he would
he's
do.
really like
entertaining.
he's over the
he's
top about a
sleazy.
lot of stuff.
I can't.
But
I don't
that
know why.
I thought that was kind of cool. Of like he said, "Oh yeah, she was with me from the beginning." He's like, "This is all hers too."
The thing with Dave Portnoy though, he like if you go watch him and do his like when he was here in Cincinnati for the football game last year, he was like super nice to all the people in the restaurants and
Do you think he's doing a bit when he's being the like over the top
yes,
guy?
I do.
Really?
I think in
I
the
can
like
see
his
that.
his
Yeah.
football takes like he's a big Michigan fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to he's got to be the one that pokes the
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
That's what.
He says some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's what.
Like,
Yeah,
I'll be like, "Whoa, I don't think I just said that." But
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's what social media is all about. Getting views.
I
I was going to say something just really off the wall, bizarre, just so that we get more views. I'm going to keep it to myself.
let's not do that. Colin,
see
you got
what you
something?
Not really, no.
I've got a fun Pod Bless segment if we want to jump into it. We're already at almost 10
Say
o'clock.
we're at 10.
Let's jump into a Pod Bless.
Pod bless your heart.
So, for those of you that don't know, we share this every once in a while. Pod Bless Your Heart is a segment we like to do every single episode. 270 episodes now.
What?
Where we pick a funny news article of somebody doing something dumb.
Pretty crazy.
And we choose to bless their heart on that because it's usually meaning someone's not very bright.
And this one is peak.
And this is peak
Not
for
bright.
sure. You would think it's Florida, but it does not start there. This is the headline. Texas alligator attacks victim Tommy Woodward, mocked animal before jumping in the water. A man has been killed after he jumped into an alligator-infested marina, having screamed, "F that alligator," only moments before his death.
Well,
A U.S. man has been, let's see, he jumped into the water. That's awkward.
Don't insult
Tommy
it
Woodward
right before you
suffered severe trauma injuries when he was attacked at a private marina in southeast Texas. The Huffington Post reports that Orange County Sheriff's deputies and Texas game warden found Woodward's body nearby about 2 hours later. One of the funny headlines that said it was the first alligator-based death in Texas since 1834.
wow.
history maker.
Yeah, he did make history. Police said the local man, age 33, was with a woman at the time of the attack, and it's believed she jumped into the water after hearing his screams for help. He said, "F the alligators," and jumped into the water and almost immediately yelled, "Help!" Orange County Justice of the Peace,
You're on your
Rodney
own, bud.
Price told.
She jumped in after him.
And she didn't get injured.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it didn't say she jumped in.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Police said the local man was attacked, and it was believed she jumped into the
Yeah.
water after hearing.
No,
his
she was in the water
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
but she didn't get injured.
So
He
she
looks like
she-
Macaulay Culkin,
But she
on
didn't
meth.
say F the alligator.
Guy,
She didn't
oh,
insult
I
the
did.
alligator.
She didn't
No,
insult.
guys, this is a personal thing. The alligator wasn't going to attack
Macaulay
anybody.
Culkin on meth.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of. I was trying to show it to the camera a little bit, but hopefully
That guy could have swam and been totally fine until he said bleep the alligator, and the alligator went, "Oh, what?
you going to talk trash?
Okay, we'll see what happens.
I'm a
boss."
dinosaur, bro.
Yeah, let's throw hands. Let's see what happens.
The marina operator said that they pleaded with him not to go in the water and then witnessed his death. Next thing I know, this girl is screaming and an alligator's got him.
Boop. He dead.
And it didn't eat him, so it wasn't hungry. It was personal.
I saw his body floating face down. Then he's up there for a couple of seconds and then gets dragged back down to the water. Let's see. It was 1836 was the last recorded alligator death in Texas. So yeah, he's making history.
So we're in Georgia. 2 weeks ago, I called my uncle.
I could have touched
His
an
house.
alligator.
No. He has a house down there. They have a pond. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go fish the pond up front. He's like, oh, that's awesome. Go have fun. So in the time it took me to like get my things together and then walk out there, he calls me back, and he's like, hey, make sure you watch for alligators because there's gators down here, and you're probably not used to that. And I was like, no, I am not used to that. And so I spent a good 10, 15 minutes prior to, because he was like, they're right under the water. You can't see them. And I'm like, you can't at all? And he's like, no. So he's like, when you fish, like start way off the bank and like test it before you get anywhere close to the water. And I didn't see any alligators, but I definitely, they might have been there, but I looked very hard because I ain't getting killed by an alligator.
We
Yeah,
would
alligators-
have blessed your heart.
Yeah.
Alligators do be ornery
Bless his heart.
because of their medulla oblongata.
Their medulla oblongata.
Oblongata.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
This is also one of the easiest decisions to make for Pod Bless.
Well, you would assume, there's not been
I don't
an
know.
alligator death in Texas since 1836. So it's like, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm
Since
not worried.
2015.
Since 2015. 2015? What are you talking about?
That's when this happened.
Oh, is this when it happened? I thought it happened recent.
I text you all that earlier.
Did you? I
Yeah.
didn't pay attention. This was 2015.
Do you really got to bless the guy that jumped in? I think you
He's
bless
the idiot.
Well, he is,
And that's
but
what
I
this
think
is.
equally moronic is the lady that jumped in.
No, at least
after.
she can say I was trying to be heroic.
Yeah.
He can't say that. At least she can say I was trying to save a life. She was risking her life to save his.
And
so
she
that's
didn't get.
and she was
didn't get
fine.
killed.
She's like, hey, you know that gator that got your life? I got his head.
I like to think that before she jumped in, she said, "I love you, alligators," and then that's why like, oh, she's cool.
I'm gonna save this moron.
This was before pandemic, so it wasn't like a stress thing from going through the
No,
pandemic.
dude, 2015 was easy,
Yeah, that was a
easy
good
year.
You know,
I didn't have any.
Yeah, I didn't see
Obama.
the text you sent back.
This
on
is
sorry.
some way, shape, or form is Obama's fault.
Obama's fault.
He's right.
2015. Oh, you're wearing a shirt that's 2015 too.
ooh,
Is there something
synchronicities.
connected?
Where was that NYC?
He didn't
Houston?
jump. He
Oh,
didn't
Lord.
jump. He was pushed.
What month was it?
Some dude with a jersey on.
Yeah,
Nobody think the 3 senators dying last week's kind of crazy?
3 senators did not die
Are you
last
talking
week.
about
Let's save
Lindsey
that
Graham?
after we bless his heart.
McConnell's alive
McConnell,
allegedly.
It's not reported that he's actually dead. I mean, he's been a walking corpse
Lindsey
for the past
Graham.
5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's be
Lindsey Graham dead. Aortic dissection. Who was the other one?
What's that one girl?
I didn't hear about a third.
Well,
Noah's making up senator
Let's bless
deaths.
his heart.
Okay.
Tommy Woodward.
Pod bless your heart.
11 years to the day.
We blessed his heart. But Noah
Except
did
his-
bring up how 3 senators have passed away.
Except that's not true. That's not
One
a
of
thing that
them
happened.
hasn't passed away.
Two of them might not have. I haven't heard of the second one either. Who's the other one?
Google it. It's worth a goog.
Give it a
gig.
LeBron James. Not
He's
yet
not a
ready.
senator.
Just tell people. Goodness.
Oh, you're watching sports.
Man, just the attention. How do you
So
need
on the
more
bear
attention?
topic earlier, I heard
Yeah.
something cool. So I guess in the settling of the western part of the U.S.,
Mm-hmm.
the people who were funding those expeditions to go out and explore
Yeah.
were trying to hide the fact that there were bears,
So people would go.
like paying to like keep it under wraps.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, don't tell anybody that there's bears out here.
Dude, there's so many lies that float around our world.
Well, and then you go back and read like people's first encounters with bears, and they're like
Yeah.
insane.
Have you seen
Well,
a bear
they
like in
didn't
the
have-
wild?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's intimidating.
And they didn't have
Yeah.
like a place to go run and jump in. They didn't have a truck to go jump in.
Or
back then. It was
repeating
like-
firearms.
Yeah, I was
like a
gonna
lot
say.
of them were like muskets and
Which
Kentucky
brings up-
long
You got to
rifles.
charge it with your bayonet.
Bayonet.
Which brings up a good point. Netflix
Fixed
just put, or no, it's
bayonets.
Prime. Prime Video just put out the new Little House on the Prairie. They
I heard
redid it.
about this.
It is
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix. We've been trying to watch it. It is no Little House on the Prairie.
No.
Is
It
it
is-
intense?
Is it woke?
No, they tried to make it like brooding and
Oh,
yeah,
like Yellowstone.
not Yellowstone.
It is woke, by the way.
Yeah, it is woke.
is.
They don't ever mention God. They don't ever mention
Oh,
because that's what
then
the
it's
old
not-
that's what the old Little House on the Prairie was like
I hated that show so much.
teaching
Oh,
family
Mom
lessons.
loves
Mom
it.
loved
Dude.
So
that
did
show.
my mom.
Yeah, my mom loved it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this new one, it's fun to watch a little bit, but yeah, it is not original. And it's all about how they got started. So how they built their house.
The
and-
prequel.
yeah. So it feels like that the whole time.
Whatever.
But there is some little heartfelt moments.
We watched Parenthood. Courtney had never seen Parenthood.
Parenthood?
Yeah, the
TV show?
no, it's the
Parent Trap
movie
or Parenthood?
Parenthood.
What is Parenthood?
It's it
Ice
was
Cube?
in no,
No.
it was Steve Martin.
Parenthood.
Steve Martin. It's like early '90s or late '80s.
I've not seen this one.
It's got the
Oh,
dad
where-
from Honey and I Shrunk the Kids. It's
Yes.
got
Rick
They-
Moranis?
yeah, yeah,
River
yeah.
Phoenix.
I've not seen this.
Parenthood, yeah, you have.
Yes, you have. It's got the mom
Yeah,
from
I'm
Step
confused
Brothers.
too. This is my era, so I would know it.
Yeah, Josh, I'm
I
surprised.
don't-
You've never seen Parenthood?
I probably have. I just don't know it's
Yeah.
called Parenthood.
It's got River. It's
I
one
know
of.
who you're talking
I'm
about
pretty
now.
sure it's River Phoenix's last movie.
Do you remember the movie The
He's looking it
Pacifier
up.
with Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel.
That
was-
was hilarious.
That was a good movie.
Did you ever watch the Hulk Hogan ones? A Suburban Commando.
Oh,
Oh,
I've not seen this.
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
good.
that's a
You
good
should watch
movie.
it.
Yeah.
It's good,
yeah. This is good. I do remember this
I've
one.
not seen it.
and it's got a ton of people in it. It's got the girl from the Goonies, the short-haired girl from the
I've not
Goonies.
seen the Goonies.
John Wick's in it.
Wait, whoa! You've
You've
not
never
seen, the Goonies? Dude?
I know the
come on.
references, but I've not. It's before my time.
Give us a truffle shuffle.
What?
What year do you think the Goonies came out?
1992.
1990
It was 80s. Josh Brolin was
or
a teenager.
89.
Sean
89.
Austin.
89.
89.
Same
89.
year as Parenthood.
You know what? I did see all the Batman movies, and those were 80s. So
Yeah.
that's my bad.
Yeah, I knew it was 80s because Josh Brolin, he's up there now, and he was a teenager back then.
Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos. He was the big brother in Goonies.
When does the Robert Downey Jr. as Doom come out?
I don't think it comes at the end of
December.
the year. Is it summer or is it the end of the year?
December, I think.
December.
I feel like
But you said this summer.
it might be
Yeah.
good.
Somebody in this room is scared of the Iron Man movies.
Which
Iron
one?
Man movies?
Shut up. Which one? Wait, which one, Cooper?
It's
Yeah,
all right.
why and which one?
Hey, they're intense.
The first one, you were definitely scared when he's trying to get out of the cave. Yeah.
Hey,
That's an
that doesn't
intense
make,
scene.
That's not scary. That just makes you antsy because
Yeah.
you're like, it's junk.
just nerve wracking.
Also
Yeah.
sad when Yosef, was that his name? Sacrifices.
Where he's
himself
like, I was never going home. tonight."
Stark
Yeah.
built his with scraps in a cave.
in a cave
Yeah.
with a pile of scraps.
You know who
It's bad.
Zoe's actually really good at? She's like, because like that one was like the bad guy was kind of hidden.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she-
They've been rewatching Marvel
Yeah.
movies. I forgot.
And
she knew it?
And she was like, that's the bad guy.
Right from the
Obadiah
get-go.
Stane, the big ball.
Anybody that's bald and has a beard is a bad guy.
Wait a second. Hold on. We resemble that, Ramon.
She's good
Violet-
at picking out the old guy or the
Violet
bad guy.
wants me to grow my hair out so bad. She asks me
Just
all the
do
time.
it.
You should do it, man.
One time.
It's not bad.
Well, you look like Wooly Willy.
Who's that?
You know the
Woolly Willy.
the thing that Dwight makes to look like Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
The little magnetic.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
He's like, I know he's missing Kevin. He made he made.
Apparently, Rainn Wilson was very close to Sam Neill, who passed this week. He posted a bunch of
yeah.
stuff about that.
I
R.I.P.
forgot he passed. Old Jurassic Park. 71.
Yeah, that's
No.
how old Lindsey Graham was too.
Man, I hate Jurassic Park. Like,
What? You tell me the first Jurassic Park you didn't like?
Yeah,
Cooper, that's a movie that'll scare you.
Yeah, Jurassic Park was scary.
You
That
don't
movie's
like
intense. The first one was so good.
I like the second one
Me too, but
Have you watched the newest one?
the first one's
No.
gold.
The one that came out a couple of years ago?
with
That
Chris
one-
Pratt.
That one sucked.
I was going to say, the newer
No,
ones.
the new one doesn't even have Chris Pratt. It's got Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson.
Johansson.
Yeah.
I might
Scarlett.
watch
She's
it.
the big star. It was pretty good.
All of a sudden, Brett's interested in it. Yeah,
It was
you
the
know what?
same
It's-
basis thing. you
It's
know.
always the same thing.
They go back to the island.
We're
to
here. They
do
won't get out.
something. There's
Oh
a-
no, they got out.
Yeah. But there is one new one that is like insane. The new dinosaur.
We watched the one before the Scarlett Johansson one. That was like the
Mark Wahlberg.
restarting all of it.
Was
I don't
he
think
in
it
one?
was Mark Wahlberg.
No, he
but
did
it was
the
somebody.
Transformers.
And
That
it
is
was
Transformers, I don't
okay,
think.
but it was just the most predictable
Find a
because it
dinosaur.
had Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum. All those people were back in it.
Yeah.
and it was okay, but it was so predictable. But I wanted it to be, so I wasn't mad about it.
The Shia LaBeouf Transformer movies.
Amazing.
And
Turned a lot of boys into men.
Shia LaBeouf did.
Those movies. Do it. Also, though, he did act very well in
That
those
took me
movies.
back when he said that.
He's
I
a
was
good
like,
actor.
He's great.
Yeah.
Fury is one of the best war movies I've ever seen.
You know the backstory in that too, right? Of how
Fury?
he had a tooth pulled to fit into his character more.
In
He had,
Fury-
he had a permanent tooth taken out so that he felt he was in the role for that character.
Wow.
And he did something else really bizarre. Like he had a tooth pulled and something else.
He went on drugs, I think.
His character's
He's an
not a druggie in
alcoholic.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because he's like the Bible character. And
He's
then
got a sad story.
you should look that up. Yeah.
he does, but also I'm not convinced if he's like stuck there. And like it seems like he's trying to be better, but he keeps doing this revolution of
He's an alcoholic for sure.
yeah.
Did you hear his latest thing, or not his latest? It happened a little while back where they were asking him about God,
Yeah.
and he was talking to that guy, and
Yeah.
he was just saying how much he's like, man, I'd just cry.
Yeah.
I'd
I've
just cry
seen
if
that
I
clip.
met
I've seen that
Jesus,
clip.
and
Yeah.
it's still bizarre and crazy, but he's got the right
Well, he did
concept.
He's
He
trying.
did that docu. Oh, I guess it wasn't a documentary. He did that movie where he played Padre Pio.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what kind of pulled him into actual religion and stuff.
And Holes, of course.
Cooper
Great.
loves
Holes
that
was
movie.
the bad one. He
Great
said
Holes.
that was horrible.
Really?
It was
They-
before they had laws to
Yeah.
protect him.
It was
I was gonna
that
say-
that and they were out in the heat
Out in the-
actually filming that movie. Like,
Like in the desert.
yeah.
Well, the movie was great.
Can you get that for Colin?
What they call the drink?
The drink.
Hey, what's the drink and holes
the
called?
drink and holes.
Did they the like sploosh?
Sploosh. It is. Yep. Sploosh.
Yeah.
That was the peach drink. Or it was
It was,
peach, right?
It was just peach. Yeah.
I walk in today and I walk past the garage and there's Cooper and Zoe and they were eating something and Zoe goes, Joey. I said, what? And she goes, I'm eating one of those peaches you all brought us. They are delicious, by the way. Georgia
So-
peaches.
You know, in Holes, how they ate the onions?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, they're so good. And kids would never do that. It was
My
actually,
kids eat onions like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Why would I lie about that?
I didn't say you lied.
Like an apple.
Like the Grinch?
Yes.
I never said you lied. I was just
Go
like,
ahead, sorry.
yeah, I could see them. But no, they did that with apples. So they took it and made it look like an onion. So in the movie, that was actually an apple in
That's
there.
funny. Okay.
And that's probably why your kids are doing it. They're like, oh, we're just like in Holes. And it's like, no, they're eating apples.
We've not watched
Grandma.
Holes as a family.
Yeah,
Grandma
that's not
used to eat-
shocking either.
It's a
Onion
little
like that.
it's a little too high above a 4-year-old's level.
Betty used to eat
Holes?
onions like that.
Yeah, my dad.
It's
ate
not for
onions that way.
4-year-olds. Right? Doesn't someone get bit by a venomous animal and die on
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
screen?
a lizard. It's
They
not
don't
like a
die.
real-
He just gets bit.
I think he dies.
One guy
Hit by
gets
a yellow
shot by
spotted
water.
lizard and died.
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
in the water.
The one guy definitely dies.
They do say the D
The
word.
girl who
They broke down
dies.
his onions.
Kissing Kate Barlow.
Kissing Kate Barton. You've seen this a couple times.
A couple. Every time
Watch
I.
your mouth.
I can
Hey,
fix that.
she went crazy
You
because
put
it's
respect in
love,
your voice
man.
when you talk about holes.
She went on this killing spree because of love.
Yeah.
It's true.
Isn't his dad like a famous baseball player?
That was the
No.
quotable scene
That
from
was
that
the
movie.
I can
beginning.
fix that.
He
I'm
stole the shoes
Well, that's
or the cleats.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
why Zero got put there, right?
Zero stole the shoes.
Yeah, and then
Blamed.
Yeah.
It got blamed on Shia LaBeouf.
I always thought I could fix that was the most famous line. in that
Yeah.
movie.
I can fix it.
Good movies. Yeah, you guys should totally watch Suburban Commando. That one was great. Or Mr. Nanny. Was that Hulk Hogan? He did one that was like that.
There was a whole string of
There was
wrestlers that
Suburban
did.
Commando and then
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
Suburban Commando was great because he was like from another galaxy or something like that and had all this like armor they would wear. but
Yeah,
then he-
I was gonna say I remember like the shiny tracksuit almost,
yeah.
or like jumpsuit.
His old movies were fun. I really enjoyed his.
I get in that mood once a week where I'm like, I want to watch like an '80s movie.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
We've done all
I
the
love
old like
Kindergarten Cop.
baseball movies and like that kind of stuff.
Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the we watched
Rookie
that one
of the
just the
Year.
other night.
Because Lily didn't know who the Cubs were until she saw Rookie of the Year. So we were watching a game the other night, and the Reds were playing the Cubs, and she's like, "Dad, they're playing the team from Rookie of the Year." And I was like, "Yep, that's who it is."
Why don't we do a movie club?
What do you say?
Why
Movie
don't we do a
club?
movie
We
club
all go into like 1 week, we each pick a movie and force us all to watch.
that we all have to watch and talk about it.
Pod Bless and Popcorn.
Passion of the Christ, first week.
Passion of Christ. There we go.
Nope, I saw it once. I don't need. I know.
First week of December.
So
What'd he
Terminator,
say?
Terminator
First
2.
week of
Right. You've seen
Is
Terminator
that the
2?
one with the he's like
He's
Mercury?
metal. Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever seen
yeah.
any
It's
of
like-
them?
You've not seen any of the
Bro.
Terminators? Dude, you got to
They're
You're getting up there with Joey, bro.
So anyway,
I have good taste in movies.
apparently not.
ooh,
You're
don't watch
watching.
that.
You let him watch.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
If he's afraid of Iron Man, this kid ain't sleeping for years.
So in Terminator 2, the guy who turns into molten metal,
Yeah.
I can't think of the actor's name.
I can see him, but I don't know
yeah,
his name.
I
But-
can't remember
Arnold
his name.
Schwarzenegger.
No, the
that's
other one.
That's from the first one.
Yeah.
But he was
He had a
protecting
50-50
John
shot.
Connor. So when John Connor hopped on his dirt bike and was riding away, and the melted metal guy chased him down and was running, that was before CGI and stuff. So he trained for that and went and learned specifically how to run like a machine. He went and like got trained on how
Oh,
to run
really?
the best. And so they had to keep refilming the scene because he kept catching up to the motorcycle. The kid couldn't get away fast enough. And they were like, dude, how did they shoot that where you caught up to the bike? He's like, they had to keep reshooting it because I kept catching up to the
That's
bike.
Must have been a
Crazy.
4-stroke.
Yeah, no,
yeah. But yeah, that was like an interesting fact about that. He trained so hard. They were like, how did they make you run like that? He goes, I learned. He's like, I trained
Chris
so hard. so I
Evans
could-"
is Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard stories from the set that like normally they have to like teach people how to run and like how because celebrities they're not.
Yeah.
But like apparently Chris Evans has the most natural, perfect running form.
Dude,
could see
he's
that.
been
They had-
in a ton of superhero
Yeah,
movies.
but they had like problems with like it looked fake.
Yeah.
because it was so smooth. Yeah, and that was
looks
just.
good
Could you
too.
imagine that?
The new Spider-Man.
I am super excited.
They better
about
fix
Spider-Man.
it. They better fix it. The last one was great, and the last 5 minutes ticked me off so bad. If
that-
they don't
is that
fix it, I'm
Doc
losing my
Ock?
mind.
No. A Scorpion.
There's a ton of different things they can do with it. I don't know how many more he signed up for. I feel like this has to be his last
I was
I,
gonna
I
say,
think
it's
there's one
gotta-
more after this.
Yeah.
That was the Hulk.
He
Yeah, he's in this one. You don't know anything about
He's
this.
not
one.
pulling the Hulk to the ground with spiderweb.
Well, it's not. It's the Hulk. but
Have you
it's
seen
like-
any of the trailers? You need to go watch.
No, don't watch any. Just go watch the movie without.
That's
watching.
what. So Seth famously will not watch a trailer.
It's a better way
He's
to
like,
go
nope,
into
I
a
just
movie.
want to watch it. Sometimes they put stuff in the trailer.
Yeah, that ruins-
It doesn't make
yeah.
the movie either.
Well, no, they'll put stuff in there to fake you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there'll be scenes like in the Spider-Man where all three Spider-Man were there. They cut the other two out, so all you saw was Tom Holland. And then when the movie came out, you got the
Yeah.
other two Spider-Man.
I cried at that movie. Anybody else cry at that film?
No.
The last Spider-Man? Nobody.
No, because I'm a man.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we're all
allowed to cry.
mans here except for
Man,
Joey.
I can't get respect. What do you say?
And that's
Right
right.
here.
he said we're all mans here except for
I
Joey.
can't gain respect around here except for when Pastor Leon's here.
No respect.
Pastor Leon's got my back.
He did
I
have
saw
your
how
back.
uncomfortable y'all got when he complimented me last week. Everybody sitting there scooting around their chair like, we don't normally do that around here.
Yeah.
Tell Leon, don't tell him because his head.
Thank you, Pastor Leon.
Go back to Georgia.
Thanks for coming down. Thanks for being here. We appreciated you being here.
This kid
We
keeps
apologize
talking
for
about
your loss.
Pennywise, and he's afraid of the Joker and the Batman.
Just pop it in
Dark
for him
Knight.
one night. You should put it on in his room when he goes to bed.
Pennywise.
He would be terrified, and so would my wife. She hates clowns.
Pennywise is
Float
scary.
in a red balloon
It's-
one night when
it's
he's sleeping.
awful. That is an awful.
Yeah,
awful
I don't want to
movie.
watch Pennywise.
Especially the newer version. Oh,
No.
goodness.
Yeah, the newer
Skarsgård
ones
or
are-
Skarsgård?
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
terrifying.
But they're good.
It's not
Those guys
Bill.
are good.
Bill is the older one.
Bill
Make
Skarsgård.
me see a magic trick.
think.
Pencil disappear.
You want to know how I
That's the
got these
Joker, yeah.
scars?
He was terrified.
Dude, great film.
That was an intense Batman for sure.
The Batman
From the
Joker.
first note of the soundtrack,
Terrified.
like the first note of the
Not
score
terrified.
is you're locked in. It's just like,
I
well,
need to rewatch that.
the whole thing.
You got to do all of them.
I'm trying to do this thing with the kids. Christina's oldest brother did it with his, and he was trying to recommend it to us. But like waiting for the Marvel movies until they're until you can sit down and they're like
Right.
old enough and watching them like sequentially as we watch them.
You mean what I
They're
do
kinda-
every year?
And he was
I'm gonna say that's what we're doing right now. Yeah.
And he was like, you can get through, like, you go through it again and you get to see it through there.
Feel
And,
the
like, don't
emotion.
tell them anything.
The ones
Just
that never fail are the Marvels, Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit.
we do Harry Potter.
extended
And Harry
editions
Potter.
only.
Yeah.
I read the books a lot and wasn't a huge fan of the movies.
We started
So, like,
trying
I
to-
never finished the movies.
The directors or the extended version of The Hobbit, like there's like a whole hour more of film there.
They
Yeah.
took a lot from the Silmarillion into the Hobbit, too. Like, the Hobbit is not. What they made the movie is way
So
more
good,
than
Noah.
the White Orc's not in the Hobbit.
Yeah.
What's her
Well, they,
name? The
they
elf.
did so
the-
good with the Lord of the Rings. They're like, oh, let's really do this one up.
Yeah, but the Hobbit didn't do as well as
It's
Lord of the
so
Rings.
good.
It was not as good. Hobbit was less good.
You would like The Hobbit more than you would like Lord of the Rings.
There's
tried-
no way.
we started
Do you
trying
think
to
The
watch
Hobbit's
it.
better than any Lord of the Rings movies?
For Brett, yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe. No, it just
I've actually started to consider to sit down and watch the Star Wars. I
Wait,
Star
consider-
Wars?
Star Wars?
Yeah.
You'll like Lord of the Rings more than you like Star Wars.
you will like
Yeah,
Lord of the
Lord of
Rings.
the Rings
It's,
is so good.
significantly better.
It's way better.
Sarah loves the Lord of the Rings.
Once you start if you watch Lord of the Rings through the lens of how it's meant to be watched, where
Yeah.
it's a religious allegory.
It is.
And like if you look at it that way, you'll love it. You'll get over.
Isn't
all-
that J.R. Tolkien? Isn't
yeah,
he write
yeah.
that?
I can't not cry when I
You
watch
cry
it.
over everything though.
Yeah, but you can't not see the symbolism of what's
Yeah.
happening there. It's a tale about Christianity, just in a fantasy.
Well, it's
world.
crazy that he wrote it. He wrote it before he was a Christian.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Back
Tolkien
then, back
wrote
then,
that-
though, everything had a basis in
That's true.
Christianity.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
he's
I
what's
would
his
argue it
name?
still does, but
What's the scroll?
C.S.
C.S.
Lewis?
Lewis.
250 years
Yeah.
ago, I mean.
So
Have you
Yeah.
read any of his books? You need to read some.
They're
I need to-
great.
I want to read the Screw Tape or the
I'll
Screw
give you a
Letters.
copy tonight
Screw
and take it
Tape
with you.
Letters is, dude.
It changed my life.
I
It'll
read
change
that in
your
Bible
life.
college. It's,
Yeah.
it's good.
But
What have you read Screw Tape?
Yeah, we have all read. We did
You're
that
right,
as a
you're right.
Bible study once.
You're right. Sorry, you read the Great
Or
Divorce
the-
too, right?
That's not the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. It was a small group study. I should say.
You need to read Mere Christianity next. It's longer, but it's.
I have a few of his books that I bought at half price books.
A Grief Observed is really good as well. The Abolition of Man as well. They're all good. Read them all.
Hey, you know
Did
what's
he
really
write
crazy?
Animal Farm too?
What?
Didn't he write Animal Farm too?
No, he wrote Narnia, all the Narnia movies
You know what's really
or
crazy?
books.
If you're watching this show, you should like, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you're on. That helps out a ton. If you're out there and you don't listen to us through audio version, go out there and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Go out there and subscribe on Spotify. You can actually watch the video on Spotify or just listen to it straight from your smart device.
I heard someone say once, if you like the show, tell your friends. And if you don't, tell your enemies.
Yeah.
I liked that.
The guys from Kentucky Hot Brown Boys was like, hey, yeah, if you like us, tell a friend. If you don't like us, tell 12 friends. I always like that.
George Orwell wrote Animal Farm.
Yeah.
They made it a movie on that Angel
Animal
Studios.
Farm?
Yeah.
On the
Is it a
Angel-
Christian allegory as well?
the Angel Network thing?
I don't know.
I thought it was like a communist thing.
I always heard, yeah, that's what, we'll see.
But anyway, we're already an hour 20 in. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's Noah, and that's Koopa.
Koopa.
and
this was Pod
Bless. Nice it is.
Joel Cundiff?
Whoa.
Bleep it.
in there.
Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter.